Hey guys, I'm S.Dan Wolf and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our little zoo experiment here. And one thing that I was never 100% sold on is when the gharials were over in the when they were in the boat ride area. So what we've done is I've come over here to like the Eastern Asian area and I have filled in this spot over here with a gharial enclosure and went with the natural kind of border right here. They can't get up out of there, so the rocks kind of stop them, and then we've already got the in-game fence with the little path. But I just figured, let me pull out here a little bit and kind of show you where they sit. So see, they kind of like, as you're making your way into the East Asian area, they set just a little over here off to the left. And I guess that guy got a little too close to the border over here. Went in and brought in like a little waterfall facade here. And one of the ideas that I took from Mike that ended up working out really well, Mike Sheets is in the Koali builds right now and stuff. You've probably heard from him if you're anything familiar with the Bro Nation or have watched Planet Zoo any in the last 2 months. He actually integrates the large and medium water jets with the waterfall VFX. And I think, as you can see here, it just really gives it another little, kind of like a, I don't know, like a little push of dimension, if you will. Like the waterfall VFX just by itself doesn't necessarily, I mean, it's really cool, but it doesn't give that, like it doesn't have an authentic type of look to it, like that 100% type of authentic look we're kind of going for here. But with adding in the water jets, it just really adds that. I don't know if it's the speed of the water jet is a little different or the hue of the water jets are a little bluer than the waterfall VFX, but just something about it, wherever he discovered that at, big shout out to Mike, because that is definitely what I'm going to be using going forward with the waterfalls and all that. But yeah, the gharials, they are officially out of the boat ride, and if you remember, they were way over here, kind of just in here, and they were they would have to stop. The boats would get crammed up. They would get crammed up over here. I didn't really have a lot of space to put their little food dish and stuff down, and they were stopped right here. So you can see I've got those rocks moved out of the way now, so the boats can kind of just have have free passage over here back into the fishing village. But yeah, so that is what I've kind of come up with here. So now the tigers actually have them another new set of neighbors here, and that is in the form of the gharials, and that is really cool. I actually even started to make them like an indoor type section, but I think that's just gonna have to kind of wait for the that's probably gonna have to wait for the more natural type zoo, because nothing else here has an indoor section. So I was like, that might look a little weird to just to bring in the indoor section when nothing else here actually has it. He's kicking his poop around. So, I think we'll just kind of hold off on that. Maybe come up with some different ideas when we actually start on the new zoo. This is still brown over here. I'll kind of show you what I've been doing over here with the jungle section. I've been taking the rough rock, and we'll just put the rough rock all over this brown here. And then I take the short grass and I kind of just splotch it. And look how cool, like that really gives like a cool, almost jungle type of vibe to it, doesn't it? Instead of just, being all green or all brown. I'll just kind of one, two, or three click it. And that kind of just really, I actually did the same thing with this big cliff up here that overlooks the tiger section. So that like the brown, really like almost dirt, clay, mud kind of look kind of sticks up there to the side of the mountain. I just think that looks a lot better than having it one color or the other. But yeah, so quick little update. I don't have a lot of time today. You know, it's Christmas time, so I'm being drugged to all kinds of different little dinners and parties and whatnot. And so yeah, I have got to go to one of those this evening. So I just wanted to kind of jump in here today and mess with this and just show you guys how this little East Asian area is kind of all tying together. And then of course I left enough room for when the train eventually kind of wraps back around and connects over here and you know, brings you back into the station. But yeah, you know, we're continue rolling on with this, having a lot of fun with it. And but you know, it's funny, like, even though some of you guys were saying, yeah, I can't wait for the new zoo, some people were saying, no, stay here, let's just push this as far as we can go. But I'm really starting to get some new zoo type vibes. Like I'm almost ready to kind of just press on now. Like we've kind of experimented and did all of the different things we've kind of wanted to try here. So I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. I'm definitely really getting into the design flow of things, and you can see how I've gotten more practice with the game over the last month, 2 months. Coming up on 2 months, not much further, but I'm really kind of ready to test the waters with a natural type zoo and kind of I don't know, just kind of get moved on and try my hand at some Ruble Trillion, really Bro Nation-esque type of budget conscious, just natural zoo. So I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see how much farther we press this. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm Stan Wolf. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me in this short little video today as we kind of spy on the Gharials and get their new little homes put together here. And but yeah, anyways, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you. See you guys.